Like a Snail says, which videos take you the longest to make? Actual creation time, not learning mechanics, etc. The Get to the Point series. The Get to the Point series, I apologize, not the Get to the Point, the Is It Worth It? So Is It Worth It series is it's a passion project of mine. It has not made enough money to cover the cost of making it, with some exceptions. So the Is It Worth It series is basically, I play a game and I finish the game, then I write a review on it that has no spoilers, except there'd be a little section at the beginning and it says, if you don't want to hear this, skip ahead. And it says kind of what the gist of the game is, like, you know, you are Indiana Jones, you are an archaeologist, you're trying to get artifacts, you hate Nazis, blah, blah, blah. You know, and then at the end, I'll go over all the negatives of the game. When I go over it, you know, one, I fully clear the game, or I try to, so I spend a lot of time on that. Two, I have to write a script for these, and writing a script versus just like doing it off the cuff takes a lot longer, but every word is chosen very carefully. And then there's the editing. Noxxi makes the editing look real nice, and Noxxi might need multiple days to make one of these. So, for example, where's one that hasn't done well, but it's been out for a while? First Berserker Kazan. Love this game. I think this is my new favorite Souls-like game of all time. But this video has earned $7.08. Now, it is climbing, so it is possible over the next many months that more people will think about buying Kazan, and they will Google, should I get Kazan? And then we'll find this video, and it could still keep pulling stuff in. But for the amount of time I spent on this, making less than minimum wage of 1 hour is terrible. However, there is a very rare chance on YouTube that something could blow up. Case in point, Cyberpunk 2077, Is It Worth It? 6-minute video. This video, for whatever reason, has look at this line. This has become the de facto should I play Cyberpunk video that pops up when you Google it. So every time this game, do you see how the line starts to flatten then goes upward again? It's like this. It's sales. There's a Steam sale right now, so it's picking up again, and I'm starting to see comments on it. You know, every single day I go onto YouTube and I go into community and I look for unresponded newest comments. And oh, what do you know it? There's one on the Cyberpunk video. Nice review. Thank you. So there's one on diplomacy is not an option. So I always do this so I can see the most recent comments on any of my videos, even if that video was years old, like that one or that one. So as far as your question was which videos do I spend the most time on start to finish, it's these review videos. And there's pros and cons to that. Again, this is a passion project of mine. I wanted to make it to where when I finish a game, I can say, look, 2 times I fell through the world, there was a bug, but that was out of 100 hours, that's not that bad, you're able to reload. There's this one problem here, I hope they fix this, blah, 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 blah. You know, and just the negatives. And then afterward, I'm like, despite these negatives, I still think it's good. Or because of this, I don't think it's worth getting if it is still on the version 1.04 patch when you think about buying this in the future. So there's games like that where I've done reviews like that. So I try to be extremely thorough. Downside, you know how when a game comes out, sometimes you'll see a big YouTuber and they've got a review for the game out on day 1 and they get like 100,000 views day 1. I never get that. And that is simply because I suck at chasing the algorithm like that. Because I stream every day, I would have to, if I was a full-time YouTuber and I didn't stream at all, and I was able to just like, Silksong comes out and I just put 50 hours into it and I just crank out Silksong videos in the first week like crazy, I would be able to do that, but not with my current streaming schedule as well. I divide my time between Twitch and YouTube. So I'm not the kind of YouTuber, like I play the long game and I hope it works out. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does. So, all right, I spoke a lot on that, but those are the videos I spend the most time on.